Yes! Alright. Oh, man, I'm really loving this movie. Oh man, it's so good. Oh man, wow. Dude. Now that's a kill. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Get him! My goodness, my goodness. Oh man. This thing is so great. Whoa! What the who the hell are you? No, man. I am me. I am the only me. You are something else, man. Wait a minute. Wait. This is a dream. This is a dream. Yep. This is a dream. Pinch me. It's gotta be a dream. Beautiful one. Okay. This isn't a dream. Which means you're real. Holy shit. What the hell? No. You cannot be me. I am me. And I am only one of me. World thanks me for that situation. Wait. If you're actually me, and I'm actually me, or whatever, what is my favorite horror movie of all time? Of course, the answer is The Evil Dead 2. Well, it is, right, you're right, it is the best horror movie of all time, but yeah, that's actually an easy one because, you know, it is the best horror movie of all time. Most everyone knows that, so you're right, that doesn't prove anything. Aha! I got it. Something that only I know. When I was a kid, what scene in a horror movie traumatized me for quite a long time? Remember, when I was a kid, those scenes really traumatized me now anyway. But, let me think here. Ah, yes. The movie Fright Night, when Amanda Bierce's character turns around and her face is all vampirish. No way. No freaking way. Holy shit. You know what this means? There's another one of me. Hey, I wonder if you could do something, you know, help a brother out. You think you can go into work for me the next couple weeks? Because, you know, I'm just not No way, man. You're going to have to work your own damn shifts. I got my own things to do. Really are the evil twin. Hello everybody, it is I, Zankoku, bringing you my review of the movie Us, Jordan Peele's second horror movie. And what is this movie about? Well, it starts off with a young girl who is at a beachside amusement park, and she wanders off, finds this place called the Vision Quest, which is a hall of mirrors, goes inside it, and the power goes out and she's frightened. She gets lost within the mirrors, and then she runs into someone who looks exactly like her. Traumatized, she freaks out. Her parents take her to psychiatrists. They say she's suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. She can't speak. And fast forward a whole bunch of years. Now we have her as an adult. She is now, I guess, normal. Has a family, a husband, 2 kids, and they are returning to that same town. And she's got some reservations about going back to that beach. However, her husband talks her into it, and she starts to notice some strange things, some omens, if you will. And later that night, the power goes out, and the daughter says that there are a family outside in their front yard. And of course they look, and there they are, holding hands, very creepy in the shadows, and we find out that they are them, except kind of bizarro versions of each of the characters. And the movie progresses with the family trying to survive the others' onslaught because they want to kill them for some reason. So let's get into the scores, shall we? Violence and gore, I am giving it a 3 out of 5. This movie is definitely a lot more violent and a lot more bloody than Jordan Peele's previous effort, Get Out. However, a lot of the actual violence happens just out of frame, and you only get to see some of the bloody aftermath and some spatter, but there are a few good and brutal kills within this movie, and therefore I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. Shock value, also giving it a 3 out of 5. There is some great tension built into this movie, and man, when they get you, they really do get you. However, they are a little few and far between. This movie is more of a slower burn in the beginning, but that is a good thing because it does know how to turn that dial of tension up, and the scares that happen in here are very satisfying, even if they aren't packed throughout the entire film, and they kind of level off, and at the end of the film, you really don't get much of anything, so only a 3 out of 5, still above average. Moving on to the plot. The plot, I am also giving a 3 out of 5. This movie would have probably gotten a lot higher score if it wasn't for the fact that the ending and the twist that they're using creates some major plot holes that I cannot, in good conscience, ignore. They bothered me. They really did. And it did take away from some of the enjoyment of this film. However, overall, the plot is really good. It's other movies have done similar things, but not quite to this scale. And it was really satisfying watching it go on throughout the first 2 acts and seeing what they're doing with this situation. However, in the final act, the movie kind of falls apart a bit, and the ending, sometimes, you don't want to explain things, and because the problem is that you have to come up with something that's really awesome for an explanation. And yes, I know it's probably part of the whole underlying message of the movie. However, the things that happen just don't make sense. And with the final twist reveal, it really makes things not make sense. Characters would not be doing things that they would be doing given what was finally revealed. I'm not going to spoil it, but overall, because of that, the plot score goes down. Only a 3 out of 5, still pretty strong. Moving on to acting. Acting, I am giving this a 4 out of 5, and mainly because of the character who plays the mother, the wife, the older version of the little girl. She gives a spectacular performance as herself and as the other. And my goodness, she just knocks it out of the ballpark. Everyone else does a pretty good job also, though honestly, some of the others with their grunting and their growling just kind of come off a little cheesy, and therefore I just can't give them anything like a 5, but a 4, mainly because, oh my god, she did a spectacular job. I'm not going to try to say her name because I will freaking butcher it, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyways, she is spectacular, great, Oscar-worthy performance. However, it is a horror movie, so, we all know how great performances in horror movies tend to get overlooked by the Academy. However, this time it might be different because of other demographic concerns, which is kind of bullshit. It should be performance and performance only, and should not matter what genre you're in. But, this is the world we live in. So, moving on. Acting, 4 out of 5. Nudity, 0 out of 5. Modern horror, we just aren't going to get much of the exploitation factors. We're not going to get the hardcore gore, and we're not going to get the nudity, even though they could have just thrown it in. Show some love. You were showing us your horror cred by how these little pieces from other horror movies that you threw in there as Easter eggs. And you know what? If you love them so much, you should follow that formula. Blood, breasts, and beast. We had the blood. We had the beasts. Maybe more blood. But where's the breast? Anyways, that's just me. I'm a straight white man. And we like our boobies. Anyways, moving on to 0 out of 5 for Nudity. Enjoyment factor, I am giving this a 4 out of 5. It probably would have been a 5 out of 5 if the ending wasn't a travesty. Well, I mean, not a travesty, but if the ending was better. Let's just put it that way. Otherwise, I enjoyed the movie thoroughly up until that point. And honestly, it wasn't enough to ruin the movie for me, but definitely to knock a point off the score. So 4 out of 5. And my overall impression is a 3.5 out of 5. It is a well put together movie with a great storyline, but the ending and some of the acting of the others really just does a disservice to the entirety of the movie. I wish, I'm wondering if on Blu-ray they're going to have like an alternate ending or something like that that does different, and perhaps that will be better. I don't know, but honestly, a very strong start and kind of a flop of a finish. So only a 3.5 out of 5. Still very solid, very good movie, very highly recommended. It is a great watch, and I really do enjoy it. It is not the best horror movie ever made, though there are articles saying that, which is completely stupid and ridiculous and shows that they have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. So ignore those losers, because they are losers, because this is not the best horror movie ever made, but so far it is the best horror movie of 2019, and perhaps even better than any horror movie from 2018. So, my average score, 2.9 out of 5. Would have gotten a higher score if you would have done some things different and add a little bit of that chocolate sauce of violence and gore and nudity. But anyways, that's what it is. Us, the movie Us, kind of deep in spots, really fun watch, really great, strong, solid outing from Jordan Peele. And I mean, if he's continuing to make movies this great, I'm going to be very happy. And also, you know, they did not beat you over the head with the social commentary. I mean, it's there, it's underlying, but they kept the focus mostly on the family and their struggle to survive, and did not beat you over the head with any, you know, super messaging, which is refreshing, because my God, sometimes you just want to be entertained in a movie and not have to be feeling bad about yourself. You can do that afterwards when you really analyze things, but while you're watching it, you need to like just be like, yeah, go people I like, boo people I don't like, and enjoy yourself anyways. And that's what we get in this movie. It is really fun, really good movie, solid movie. So tell me what you think. Have you seen Us? Leave a comment in the comment section telling me, am I right? Is it really good, but then the ending falls apart? Or am I wrong? Is that it's really good and the ending is awesome and I'm stupid? Or am I completely wrong and the movie is complete trash from the beginning to the end? But then I'm not completely wrong, because I was saying the end wasn't bad. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, leave a comment, like, subscribe, ding dong, ting tong, all that stuff, bing bongs and whatever, whistles, doorbells, I don't know, it's YouTube, it's all full of shit anyways. I am Zankoku, and still in the pipeline, my Captain Marvel review, which I'm trying to trim down past the 30-minute mark, because, oh my God, there's so much to talk about that film. And of course, my best of 2018 list, which I am still working on. I have a movie that I purchased and then my brother borrowed, and I want to watch that movie before I make my final list to make sure that that movie can make it in there. I don't know, but I've heard good things. And anyways, so I will see you next time, Internet. And remember, stay sexy and stay scary, Internet. And I will see you next time. Rah!